Granola bar.
You want a granola bar? Okay. In the beginning, when Adler was a baby, the prognosis was really poor for what he would achieve. He was never supposed to walk. He was never supposed to do quite a few things, which was devastating in the early years when we saw the years ticking by and he's still not speaking, he's not babbling, he's not meeting normal developmental milestones in speech. So, but what we've realized is he's now 10, and every year he comes up with 1 or 2 more new words, and so he is still acquiring speech, and I think he always will. Go. You ready?
Mrs. Eisenberg's classroom. Life skills.
Yep, we're leaving life skills and heading over. Up a little bit. Not today.
We didn't really know if it was going to help with communication. We just thought it would be really fun and kind of open up the world of the internet to her. And it just opened up so many doors. We realized she can read and spell, and she had all these things in her head that we weren't aware of. We knew that she was intelligent and funny, but it was incredible once she was able to fully communicate.
Pinky's in there. Isn't that the house I made?
No.
Oh.
My favorite thing about the iPad is games.
Games.
My name is Scarlett A. Nelson. I am 10 years old. I go to Buckingham Elementary.
I've seen her have a lot of friends more recently, now that she can really speak with them. And it's just really cool to see that she can talk to other people and just communicate like any other person.
That black wolf is Night Death, the leader.
Yes, Night Death is the leader.
Kobe is the one hit.
Oops. Typo. Speed is something that could be worked on, all that autocorrect. You could see her saying, oh no, autocorrect. And so she's spending all this effort typing, and then it's changing her words. So we're going to work with something, try out something called an eye gaze system, where she would just move her eyes to choose words, and I think that would speed her up quite a bit.
Put your coat, your backpack on.
Backpack.
You're going to go snowshoeing with your classmates. Unless you've personally been affected by a person who can't communicate, you don't realize how difficult it is to navigate your world and your life without being able to talk to people or tell them how you feel or what you want or make decisions. So what I see with young children, and Adler included, is that when you the child doesn't have a way to communicate expressively, you're going to see the communication develop through behaviors, because the child is doing what the only way they know how to communicate, and that is through whatever behavior it is that they've adapted or developed to get their point across. For Adler, it was scratching. So he's frustrated, he'll scratch you. He wants something, he'll scratch you, because it's his only way of getting your attention and saying, I need something. So, we bring in an augmentative communication device, and we train him how to use it, and we train his team and family on how to use it with him, and then we start to see some of these behaviors go away. So that's the biggest reward, I think, that I could see, is that for myself, for Adler and other children, is just a happier quality of life for these kids, the opportunity to make choices and have self-determination, and then alleviate a lot of that frustration of not being heard.